Hey Capricorn, well, this is your girl Kelly Lunt. For those of you who are new to me, I'm an intuitive channel with the team of spirit guides that I channel ranges anywhere from 7 to 20, depending who wants to come and hang out and be present while I'm channeling for you. As I'm pulling your spread for what you need to know, Capricorn, for the month of September 2017, I want to let you know that I'm doing my first live in-person event, and it's going to be great. It's going to be an all-day event, September 23rd. We're going to start off releasing all resistance in all areas of your life. So for an hour of about yin yoga, and there'll be 3 hours of me channeling for you guys up on stage. We'll take a little bit of break, so that way if you've been wanting a message from spirit or a crossover level, and if you've been feeling a little stuck or just not knowing how to proceed, you're going to get the clarity that you need, and you're going to get good vibes to move forward, just like an Esther Hicks Law of Attraction Synchronization workshop. We're going to get a little bit of break, and then we're going to come back into the evening and enjoy ecstatic dance, which is just a journey. The music is designed with the beats and the pitch and the tones to take you on a journey through all of your chakras, continuing releasing all resistance and bringing the good vibes. So you will leave this weekend feeling completely refreshed, recharged, complete clarity, and forward movement in your life. And Sunday, we're just gonna like hang out. This is like low key. Anyone who wants to go on a hike with me can come and join. Okay, I'll put the link in the upper right hand corner for y'all, and I'll link to it below if you want to come. Okay, so Capricorn, what you have going on for you for the basis of the month of September. All right. Okay. Good old Capricorns. Mwah, I love you. We're being little worry warts. Of course, we're little high achievers. We always want to achieve. Okay, so we've got the 5 of fire. This is the like competing goals with others. You know, step 4, law of attraction. There's other people, like we have our desire, and there's other people who have their desires. We're getting a little distracted by what they want. Okay, and so it's reversed. So it's kind of like you already know you need to stay in your power. You already know what you need to do, but you're still letting it energetically drain you. Okay? So you're still going to stay on your path, but you're still letting it energetically drain you. You're still letting it like emotionally kind of drain you. And so from that, it's kind of making you, there's just a little bit of doubt vibration in there of like, not doubt if you're on the right path. It's a little bit more of doubting, am I good enough? Doubting, like, am I doing right? Am I doing the business, the career, and the love life right, and the family life right? Okay. But your challenge for the month, or your area of growth for the month, is awakening. So that's another major arcana month for us Capricorn. We've been going through a lot of change this year. But this is a good one, because you know what this changes? This changes us fully owning step 4, law of attraction, that us going after what we want is what's best for other people. Because it's all about step 4 is going for what we want, and knowing that what we want is just going to flow. Other people who are supposed to be in our lives will just be in there so easily. It's not going to be work or effort to maintain a relationship. If you're feeling any sense of obligation, that's what this, if you're feeling a sense of obligation to hang out with someone, a sense of obligation to maintain the friendship, I'm going to go on a little bit of a crude example here. If you have kids under 18, don't let them watch this. I call it the 3 F's. If someone is financing you, aka a bank giving you a loan, a credit card company, a venture capitalist investing in your company, parents or family giving you money, if they're somehow financing your life, their opinion matters, you know? You got to at least listen to it, right? Are they your friends? And by friends, I don't mean people, okay? I don't mean people that you're just hanging out with, people who will go out with you, people who will go grab a beer. I mean the people that when you hang out with them, and afterwards oh guys, that person in the background right there, that's my dad. Hello, Dad. We're on a road trip. Hello, Dad. Got distracted there. Oh, so by friends, it's the people when you hang out with them and you feel nourished. So I'll give you an example. Sometimes I'll give a free channeling session for people and I feel drained. And there's other people who'll give them a free channeling session and I feel nourished. It's the people that you hang out with and your energy, you feel recharged. Those are your friends. If you don't feel recharged, if you feel drained, that's what this card is. That's what this is. Cut the riffraff from your life, Capricorn. Okay, and the other F is I'll do a intimacy, sex, sex. But you can think of the F word that I was thinking. If you're getting some sort of orgasm from the person, whatever degree of commitment you want, then their opinion kind of matters. If it's not one of those 3 F's, guys, their opinion doesn't matter. You have no obligation to other people. That's what you're mainly learning this month. You have no obligation this month except for making yourself happy. That is exactly what we're going through this month. Oh, hell yeah, I'm all about that. I love this month ahead for us. Comment below, Capricorns. Let me know, who are you cutting out of your life? Who are you adding in? And awaken. Yeah, shit's going well for you guys. Okay, because in the recent past, so you're kind of going through August, is that there was a little bit of like, you know, like if you were dating, there was a little bit of trying to please others. If you were dating, it was kind of like, oh, well, should I be the good girl? Oh, well, I have to do this to get a date, or maybe it's your mom, or like, oh, I have to call her at this time to make her happy. So there's a little bit of trying to please others and thinking you had to be a certain way to make people happy going on. And so that was our past. That's probably why we're like, F this, step 4, law of attraction all the way. Let's just be happy. Okay, so what you're learning right now, oh yeah, oh Capricorns, we are doing a good job. So the current lesson we're learning, 9 of Earth, that it is kind of all about enjoying the day to day. And this is about the whole enjoying the journey. You're starting to grasp it. You're starting to realize that the more that you, oh, sorry for the bumpy screen, guys. I'm trying to do this on a road trip. But you're starting to enjoy the journey, essentially. You're starting to realize that being happy while going grocery shopping gets you in the vibration of joy, which then just leads to naturally meeting the right person to become a client, or bumping into the right person who's looking to hire a type of person that you are. You're learning that the happier you are in your day-to-day life, the quicker you manifest whatever it is you want. Okay, so going into the future, okay. You got the 4 of water, but it was reversed. Okay, Spirit, what do you want us to know about going into the future? 4 of water reversed. What do you want us to know, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, they're just saying that it's really going into the future. That's because if it were upright, I would say you're missing opportunities. You're flat out just not seeing all of them. But because it's reversed, it's kind of like they're saying, go ahead and be okay with putting the blinders on. You know, horses, how they have the blinders on. Go ahead and hyper focus in on that one goal that you really, really want. Go ahead and hyper focus in on that. And it's okay to not necessarily trying to make other people happy. It's knowing that like you reaching your goal will make others happy type of a thing. Okay, another sentence not quite right there. It's about go ahead and hyper focus on the one area of your life that's going well. Go ahead and hyper focus on that one goal that you want. Go ahead and be willing to put blinders to the areas of your life that aren't aiding. There you go. That's what they're trying to say. Go ahead and put blinders on to things that are not aiding you reach your goal, helping you fill my 3 F's. There's Kelly's 3 F's. If they're not helping one of those 3 F's, or if they're not helping you reach a goal, because those 3 F's all help you reach goals. Yeah, that's what they're saying. If they're not helping you reach your goal, helping with those 3 F's, you don't need them. All right, guys, I love you, Capricorns. Just, you know, be kind to moms and dads, okay? You might have to do a little bit of social soothing, a little bit of difficult conversations to make things work with your family. But, you know, I have some aunts and uncles that I don't always call because I'm like, oop, nope, I'm hyper-focused on this goal. I need to, you know, like I have my workshop coming up. I'm like, I need to be in good vibes so I get this workshop off and running. Aunts and uncles that, you know, dip my energy, aka they're not a friend, they're not nourishing my soul. I don't call them until afterwards. If I can do it, you can do it. God, I probably sound like a bitch right now. Okay, in terms of your power, yeah, dude, check it out, Capricorns. Our power this month is a Queen of Water. So our power this month is really, we've already done the work about becoming a leader, knowing what we want. Like we already have the clarity, we already know what we want, we already have the power, we already feel empowered. It's now just about loving and nurturing the journey to get there. It's all about loving ourselves and making sure that we enjoy the journey to get there. So no doubting yourself. You already know what you want. You're already going after it. Enjoy the journey. And they're really saying it's more about nurture yourself. Like, you know, view the walks, view the workouts as like, oh, I'm showing myself love. View the grocery store trips as, oh, look, I get to go have fun and pick out foods that's going to help nourish my body. It's really about that minute day-to-day of, oh, look at all these things I'm doing to myself to love myself. You know, for example, sometimes Kelly will just play with tarot cards because she's like, oh, you know, I love playing tarot cards. I'm just doing this for the fun of it to make myself, you know, I love doing this. This is my hobby. I feel good while I do it. So the same for you. Apply it to your situation, apply it to your hobby, and go ahead and do it. Like, it's okay to enjoy. And it's about enjoying the day-to-day stuff, the grocery shopping and all that stuff that we already said. In terms of other people, oh, yeah, dude, whatever you're doing. Oh, this is too funny, Capricorns. Whatever it is you're doing this month, it's like, I'm going to kind of copy Tyler's tarot right now. Someone feels left out of the cold. It's kind of the card of like the people from your past, whether they're in your life right now or not, they're kind of like looking and be like, damn, is she reaching her goal? Dang, is she doing that? Oh, is he doing that? Like, they're going to kind of be like, oh my God, they made it. And they're kind of like, oh wow, like, and it's almost as if some people in your life, so it's either going to be people from your past who are like, oh my God, they actually did it, or they're going to be like, whoa, I wish I believed in them a little bit more. Oh, I wish I trusted their vision a little bit more, you know? Like, so people are going to be like, I wish I was on board with them earlier. So hey, Capricorn, that's such a good thing because that's showing that we were in our power. We were in our step forward. Like, hey, this is my vision. I'm sticking to it. And now other people are like, yeah, man, I see what you were saying now. Let's go ahead and do it. And it's kind of like me, you know, I started this business in January. It's kind of catapulted to success. There's some people in the beginning who were like, oh, you're hocus pocus. Now they're calling me, hey, Kelly, can you help me out? Like, book a session. I said that to some family members. That was funny. Call my stuff hocus pocus and then want a session, you can book it. That was funny when I said that to an ant guy. See, if I could do it, that ant was not nourishing my soul. I was not getting orgasms from my aunt. This sounds so weird saying that. I can't believe I'm doing this on YouTube. Oh my God. And she was not financing my lifestyle. Okay, because in terms of your hopes or fears, Capricorns, check it out. Unity. We have come into our own. We have come into our power. We have come into what we like. We have come into truly understanding what the word friendship means. The people who you feel nourished and better after hanging out with them. You feel recharged. Like you just went and put gas in your car. No matter how tired you are, if you get on the phone with them, you feel better. So what this is saying is that there's a little bit of, it's hope and fear this month. So it's kind of like, it's not a hope, it's like you already have it. The little bit of fear is, can I enjoy it? Can it really be this good? All the people in my life, they're very supportive. I feel good around them. Can this really happen? So it's about, they're saying it's about continuing to just kind of lessen your time with the people who don't nourish your souls. Keep focusing on your time on the people who nourish your soul. Because in terms of our outcome, all right, we got the Knight of Air. So Knight, it's the, hey guys, check it out. My dad is taking a photo of me. Do you see him up there? He's taking a photo of me. So I figured I'd get him on my video. Selfie of a selfie. Okay. Sorry, Capricorns. I love you guys. Knight of Air for our outcome. So this is very Knight, very youth oriented. So we're going to move forward. This is going to be a month that kind of, it's going to like be a month that catapults us into believing in ourselves. Because the air suit is all about the logic, all about the human brain, all about the ego. It's kind of like there's the spiritual side of you. The people are always telling you, and I mean, we're Capricorns, we work hard. All our friends are like, oh my God, you're so good, you're so good. But we were too busy saying, stop, no, I'm not. This is this whole spread is like, yes, you're going to step into your power and you're going to start believing it at a human level. Of like, hey, I'm really good at this. I'm really good at this channeling thing. I'm really good at marketing. Whatever it is you do, you're going to really start to believe in it. And from there, you're going to kind of be like, ready to kind of like take off and own your value this month and ready to take off and launch a project. Mine is that workshop. Hey, so guys, comment below, Capricorn. Let me know what's going on. Give me some likes. I'll comment back. I'll give you some love. I'll link to my Facebook group below, but don't forget, September 23rd, I'm doing an in-person event that's going to be like all-inclusive. It's just going to be you, me. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to do yoga. Essentially, we're going to do all my favorite stuff. We're going to do some yin yoga. That's the really slow, gentle yoga where you hold poses for like 2 to 3 fascia part of your tissue so that you really release at a deep level. Oh, you're going to feel so good. So we're gonna do that for about an hour, and then I'm gonna be on stage channeling. And it's a low-key stage, guys. So the stage is like this big. We're also gonna have our yoga mats out there. We'll have chairs for you if you want chairs. This is wheelchair accessible. Just if you send me an email, and I'll make sure that there's help for you there. So 3 hours of me channeling on stage for you, and then we'll take a little bit of a break. I'll give you a little breakdown of like places to go and eat, and then we'll come back and we'll enjoy ecstatic dance, and that is also very friendly for whatever physical shape you're in. There's going to be a little seating area and a waiting area. I'll have fruit and snacks there included in it. And early bird pricing, guys, if you buy it before mid-September, it's only $97 for all day. Okay, so that's the event. And then Sunday, if you guys spend the night, I'll be around. We all could just like hang out, go to the park, get a picnic, or maybe we'll go on a little hike, a little walk. We'll just like kind of hang out. It's going to be a really casual law of attraction synchronization workshop. All right, much love, Capricorns. Yay us. Mwah.